How are you doing? Today I'm going to be testing the new Kaabo Wolf King GTR on some off-road trails that I found. We'll be testing its off-road capabilities, what I like, what I don't like, and really see if it is the king of off-road. Let's go. Okay, so I thought I'd bring it out to some more harder ground here. A little bit sandy dirt, but I think this will do just fine. So we got some cool little hills here, almost acting like little jumps. So we're going to try it out. Yeah. Hop off. Nice. Yeah, the hybrid tires do a great job on this stuff. No problem. I got it on gear 2. I think if you had a little bit too much power, you're definitely gonna burn out in this. But keeping it in mode 2 on this kind of stuff is really fun. Getting some speed. Kind of wheeling up. Now, of course, if you hit the back brake hard, you're gonna slide out, so. Nice. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I like this harder compact dirt. Do a little bit of hill climbing, no problem at all. The scooter, again, it's a monster for hill climbing, for sure. You're not gonna have issues with this stuff at all. So, we're gonna continue, head out to the trails, and see how well it does out there. And here we are. Check this out. Isn't this awesome? All right, so we're gonna keep it in mode 2. I don't know why I'm in 3. That's way too much power. So mode 2, just gonna cruise. Wow, look it goes off that way. This place just splits off all kinds of directions. So again, hybrid tires, no problem keeping traction on here. We're just moving over this. Watch out for branches. Mode 2 is plenty of power for this trail. I don't think you're gonna want to go in mode 3 or any higher. You're just gonna, it's too small of a trail to have that much power back and forth because you don't want to lose it. That could definitely happen. Oh, look at this. Where do we go, guys? I think we're gonna try on here. Okay, so that back there was a little harder, a little more compact, maintained. This is a little more off-road. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is definitely an off-road trail. We're gonna head in this. Whoa. Oh yeah. Take it slow. Holy cow. Woo! Gonna be mindful of sticks, big branches, and potholes. That's not gonna be fun hitting. But the suspension is really nice. I don't feel hardly any of the bumps, which is very good. Which I thought I would. I was a little worried about how the suspension was gonna handle this. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can go left or right. Where do we go, guys? I think we're gonna head this way. I think if you're a bit heavier of a rider, you may soak up the bumps a little more, have a little more weight on the scooter. I'm about 200 full weight with gear and everything, so that gives you an idea. But this trail is awesome. Look at this. So we're just cruising. What I'm really doing is focusing on the trail, make sure no big branches or potholes are coming out. That's what you don't want to hit. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're back on a bit more of a harder trail, and this is where the scooter shines, I think. Staying on this kind of ground is so fun. Oh yeah, you can open it up a little bit. Take the corner a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun on this. Wow, it just goes off in all kinds of directions. So we're gonna go over here. Whoa. Oh look, we got a bridge. Yes. no problem. Hit that back brake a little bit. You don't want to hold the back brake. You're going to lose the back end and it's going to slide out from you. So definitely just tap the brake. I'm hardly using my front brake at all, actually. I'm just letting go of the throttle. Take these turns. Nice. Oh, a little bit of the hard bank. I think it's going to loop around back to the main trail here. Got another little bridge. Oh, this is awesome. This is so much fun on this. But I think for now, we're going to take a little break. So far, that compact trail is a blast. Being in the more rougher area, I think it's definitely going to put the scooter to its limits. You don't want to be in something like this, where there's a lot of brush and bush and you can't see where you're going. That's where like an e-bike or like a Sur-Ron or Talaria is going to really shine. So I think definitely scooters by nature have their limitations, right? You can't go everywhere with it, but I think these off-road trails, especially with this, is a monster. This scooter handles it no problem. And the off-road hybrid tires are really coming in handy. I really like them over the GT Pro stock tires. These definitely have the grip for something like this, and that's what you want. Suspension is feeling great, nice and smooth. I love that you could adjust the dampening on it. It's handling those bumps no problem. Again, if you're a bit heavier, you could stiffen the springs a little bit, so to give you still a nice cushiony ride. But again, I'm about 200 full weight in gear, and it is handling it just nicely. So I'm going to take a break. We'll see you back on the trail. So I do think the brakes do a great job of slowing the scooter down, especially with the regen. Like I mentioned, you know, the tires are going to be your weak link in this. I think the brakes have plenty of power to stop the scooter. It's the tires. If they're not getting grip, doesn't matter how good your brakes are, you know, you're going to slide. So it's nice that they widen the contact area of these tires, because more contact on the ground means better stopping power. So that's always a beneficial feature, and I'm glad they went with that. We're back kind of on the main trail now, heading back in more. Whoa, yeah, this is so much fun on this. There's no one around for a long distance. We are out here, guys. Check this out though. So nice. All right, back on the trail. We're heading back in. This is just so much fun. I think you guys are getting the idea. I think I'm just gonna ride and let you guys enjoy the scenery. Wow, so that was a ton of fun, especially on that harder compact trail. These hybrid tires do a great job. The brakes are nice. You always just got to watch the speed, because you can lose it easily when you're trying to brake hard on dirt. It'll just slide out, and that's something you want to look out for. I think overall this scooter is probably definitely the top scooter in terms of off-road capabilities. I love the dual front fork design. I think that's a signature with all Kaabo Wolf King scooters, right? Is the dual front forks. I think durability wise, it's the best. It's the most stable. I don't feel any kind of a feeling that the scooter is going to fall apart on me like I do with single stem scooters. And that's my biggest gripe about those is I don't like how they feel. Dual stem on the Wolf Warrior scooters are incredible. So another big plus for the Wolf King GTR is the design. Very robust, very rugged, and that's one of the reasons why I love these scooters. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our video for the off-road test on the Wolf King GTR. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. I got a lot more content coming with the scooter, especially the on-road test, so you don't want to miss. So to kind of summarize everything, I do think this is probably going to be your best off-road scooter, especially for the price. There's not many other options that you're going to get feature-wise that are going to beat the scooter, and I think one of the most important things is the dual front fork suspension on this scooter. It's very durable, and it's going to be able to take those bumps and abuse that you're going to get with off-roading. So I want to thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.